The Babysitter's Club by Raina Telgemeier. Book 3. Marianne Saves the Day. Chapter 1. Marianne, is that you? Marianne? Marianne, come on. Hey, Christy. It's almost 5:30. We don't want to be late for today's meeting, do we? This is Christy Thomas. We've grown up together. She's my best friend in the whole world. My mother died when I was little, leaving just my dad and me. And Christy and her family and her brothers have always been like my family. Hi, Mimi. Hello, girls. Claudia's upstairs. Please come in. How's the scarf for your father coming? It's almost done. But I'll need you to help me with the fringe. Of course, anytime, Marianne. Hey, Cloud, we're here. Hi, just a sec. That's Claudia Kishi. Christy and I have known Claudia forever, too. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we all meet here in her room. Ring ding? Any calls yet? One, Christy's mom. She needs someone to watch Dave and Michael on Thursday. Hello? Hey, everyone. Hi, Stacy. Finally, that's Stacy McGill. She just moved to Stony Brook from New York City. And that makes all four of us, the Babysitter's Club. What's going on? Just checking the appointment book. Christy's little brother needs a sitter for Thursday after school. Stacy's so glamorous. I'd love to be like her someday. She even manages her diabetes with style. Let's see. Claudia, you're the only one free. Do you want the job? Sure. Hello, Babysitter's Club. Oh, hi, Watson. Sure, hold on. Watson needs someone to sit for Karen and Andrew, Saturday till 4. I've got a doctor's appointment. And Mim is supposed to take me shopping on Saturday. Well, Watson is your mom's fiance, Christy. I know you like seeing Karen and Andrew. I'm free Saturday too, but you can have the job. Thanks. As you can see, our club is well run and well organized. Most of the time. Babysitter's Club, Mrs. Newton, hi. Okay, Jamie and Lucy. Oh, the baby. Cool, hee hee. 6 till 8? Great. I'll see you there. Bye. The Newtons are giving a cocktail party, and they want someone to help with the kids. I'm so excited. They'll probably get to give Lucy a bottle and... Christy, you're supposed to offer the job around. You know that. It's your rule. Oh yeah, sorry. I like to see for Lucy too, you know. Me too. Me too. And we're all free that night. Boy. Some people sure are job hogs. I said I was sorry. Besides, look who's talking. What do you mean? She has a point. You've done it a lot yourself, Claudia. It has been a problem. I don't believe this. You break one of your rules and everyone jumps on me. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. This time. What did you say? Nothing. Just you're as guilty as anybody else. Hey, if you're so desperate for friends here in Stony Brook, don't argue with the ones you've got. Is that a threat? Because if it is, I don't need you guys. Don't forget where I'm from. Yeah, we know, New York City. It's all you ever talk about, Stacy. What I was going to say before you so rudely interrupted is that I'm tough. I don't need anyone, not suck-up job hogs, or bossy know-it-alls, or shy little babies. Huh? I am not a shy little... Oh, stop it, Marianne. You're such a crybaby. No, you stop it, Christy. And you. Maybe I am shy. Maybe I am quiet. But you guys cannot step all over me. I think you, Stacy, is acting like a consented snob. And you, Claudia, have been a suck-up job hog. And you, Christy Thomas, are the biggest, bossiest know-it-all in the world. And I don't care if I ever see you again. Chapter 2. I've never had a fight like that before, especially with my friends. I walked home alone, and like usual, the house was empty. Dad? Hello? Hello, Marianne. I'm home. Is dinner started? Hi, Dad. Yes. I'm heating up the leftover pot roast. That's fine. Let's toss a salad too. That will make a nice dinner. And please watch over my dear Alma. Amen. Amen. Alma is my mother. Dad blesses her at every meal, as far as I know. Well, how was your day, Marianne? Fine. I got a 99 on my spelling test. It was... Marianne, please don't talk with your mouth full. Sorry. I got the highest score in the class. That's wonderful. I'm very proud of you. Your studying paid off. Did you have a meeting of your club this afternoon? Yes. What went on? Anything special? No. There's no way I was going to tell him about our fight. Well, my case went very well today. I feel certain we're going to win. That's great, Dad. Soon, I was able to escape our awkward conversation for the solace of my bedroom. But I just couldn't concentrate on my homework. I wish I hadn't said all those things to my friends, but they said mean things to me, too. I guess Claudia didn't say anything mean to me specifically. Maybe I could call her. Then again, I have to tell Dad what's going on, since this isn't homework related. Never mind. No wonder Stacy thinks I'm a baby. Just look at my room. It hasn't changed since I was 2 years old. If I could take down Humpty Dumpty and Mother Goose, maybe I'd... Huh? Christy. Maybe I can signal her with our code. Maybe I can apologize. Please look out your window, Christy. I'm sorry. Christy, I'm sorry, really. That was when I realized just how angry Christy really was. Chapter 3. A bad dream. It was just a bad dream. Christy! Hey, Christy. Are you talking to me or some other job hog? No, you're the only job hog I see at the moment. Then get a mirror. So we carried the 7. Dear Stacy, I'm really sorry you called me a shy little baby. I hope you're sorry too. Dear Christy, I'm really sorry you're the biggest, bossiest know-it-all in the world. But what can I do about it? Have you considered seeking professional help? Dear Claudia, I'm sorry I called you a sack-up jock hog. You don't deserve that. And I didn't really mean it. I hope you can forgive me. Love, Marianne. Now this is a letter I can actually send. I'll give it to her at the cafeteria. Okay, Stacy's sitting in her usual spot, but where's Claudia? There she is, all alone with Trevor Sanborn. I guess Cloud and Stacy haven't made up yet either. And Christy is at our usual table with the Schlubber twins. I should have known she wouldn't save me a seat. Excuse me, can I sit here? Sure. You must be new too. New? Oh, no, it's just my friends are all absent today. Oh, this is my second day here. Nobody ever wants the new kid to sit at their table. I thought I found the perfect solution. Another new kid. Well, I don't mind if you sit here, even if I'm not new. My name is Dawn. Dawn Schaffer. Dawn? That's such a pretty name. I'm Marianne Spear. Hi, Marianne Spear. So, did you just move here, or did you switch schools or something? I just moved here from California last week. Our house is still a mess. Packing cartons everywhere. Yesterday, it took me 20 minutes to find my brother for dinner. You want to know who's the weirdest kid in school? Yeah! Alexander Kurtzman. Turn around. He's sitting right behind you. I felt weird to be talking with somebody else besides Christy, Claudia, or Stacy, or the Schlubbers. I wasn't sure that I had ever made a new friend all on my own. Hey, do you want to come over to my house after school tomorrow? Oh, well, sure. Maybe we can watch a movie or something. Okay. Want to eat lunch again tomorrow, or will your friends be back? Uh, what if we had all made up by tomorrow? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, see you later. See you. Oh, yeah, I forgot to give it to Claudia. Chapter 4. The next morning. We have a babysitters club meeting this afternoon. We can't stay mad at each other much longer. I just know it. I'm going to apologize to Christy right now. Hi, Marianne. Hi, David Michael. Is Christy still here? Yep, I'm not here. Yes, you were. You're right. David Michael, come here for a sec. Your friends are absent today again? Yep. Hi, Marianne. It's a farmhouse. It was built in 1795. Wow. My mother isn't very organized yet. Actually, ever. Mom, I'm home. In the kitchen, honey. Careful not to trip on anything. Mom, what are you doing? Oh, honey, I keep getting sidetracked. I unpacked this album I found in an envelope of pictures marked for photo album. I'm just putting them in. Mom, this is my friend Marianne. We eat lunch together. Hi, Marianne. It's nice to meet you. I do apologize for the mess. Dawn's room is the civilized spot in the house. She had her room unpacked and well organized the day after we moved in. What can I say? I'm neat. Oh, wow. I like your room. But the colonist must have been tiny. Maybe. Hey, where's your DVD player? Is it in your room? Boy, you're lucky. Well, it's just until the rest of the house is in order. Then it goes downstairs in the living room. Wow, and you have so many movies. Yeah, my mom's a movie nut. She orders everything she can. You probably don't have the Parents Trap, do you? Sure we do. In fact, it was the last thing Mom brought here before... Before what? Before the divorce. That's why we moved here. Because Mom and Dad got divorced. But why here? Mom's parents live here. My mother grew up in Stony Brook. Wow, so did my dad. I wonder if they knew each other. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah. Hey. I guess it's awful when your parents split up. But lots of kids have divorced parents. Christy Thomas, my next door neighbor, has been a divorced kid for years. Where did your mother grow up? Oh, in Iowa. But my mom died a long time ago. Oh, yeah. It's never easy when it comes to a conversation, but it always does. I don't remember my mother because I was only a baby when she died. She had cancer. I can only imagine how it was hard for my father. But to be all alone with a new baby, I'm sure part of him is scared of losing me too. But I can sort of understand why he's so strict. And even though I wish he would loosen up about my hair, my clothes, I know he is only strict because he cares about me. What a great movie. Yeah, hey, I better get going. It's time for the Babysitters Club. I had no idea what to expect. Chapter 5. Hello, Marianne. Hi, Mimi. Claudia's here, isn't she? Yes, of course. Stacy is here also. Hello, the Babysitters Club. Finally, we'll have to talk to each other now. It's a new client, the Brazeros. They need someone for their 3-year-old Jenny on Sunday, 4 till 6:30. Who's free? I am. Marianne? No, I'm not either. I guess it's yours, Stacy. What about Christy? She's not here, and she knows the rules. She made the rules. If she doesn't phone to tell us she will be late or she won't make it, then she misses out on jobs. Babysitters Club. Oh, hi, Mrs. Thomas. Is Christy sick or something? She's where? Oh, okay. Christy, in case anyone is interested, is over at the Schillebers house. And Mrs. Thomas needs a sitter for David Michael again on Thursday. I'm free. So am I. So am I. Everybody pick one. The person who gets the star sits for David Michael. Hey, you knew which one it was. I did not. How would I know that? You made the scraps of paper. Are you calling me a cheater? You said it. I didn't. 6 o'clock. Here. 6:15. Dad's still not home. I'm going to take that as a sign. Hello? Hi, Claudia. It's Marianne. Oh, hi. I read your note. Thanks. You're welcome. Since Christy skipped out today's meeting, do you think she doesn't want to be the part of the club anymore? I guess for a while anyway. What should we do about the club then? She is the president. Yeah, Christy's the one who started the club. So why would she let us run it without her? We're the ones she's mad at. Well, she can't keep having meetings like today's. If you can't talk to Christy, I'll talk to Stacy. All right. I decided to ambush Christy at school the next day. Excuse me. I have to talk to you. No, you don't. Yes, I do. We have to decide what to do about the club. Are you out of it? Out of it? It's my club. Yes, but you didn't go to the meeting yesterday. You missed out on a lot of good jobs. We weren't going to call the Schillipers house every time a job came in to see if you wanted it. You should have. Not according to the rules. Yeah. We'd better figure out how to run things while we're all mad at each other. I think Claudia and I are the only ones speaking to each other, so you and Claudia are speaking? Yes. Brother, whatever happened to faithful friends? They had doors slammed in their faces, that's what. Okay. How about this? We take turns answering the phone at Claudia's during meeting times. You go one day, I'll go the next. When a club member is on duty, she takes as many jobs as she can. The only job she has to call everyone else is to offer around, are the ones she can't take herself. How does that sound? Fair, I'll tell Claudia. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Dawn. I had so much fun yesterday. Me too. I was wondering, do you want to come over on Saturday? We could make fudge or bake cookies. Sure. I'll see you at lunch, okay? You just invited her to her house? Uh-huh. But you don't usually ask anyone over except me. You don't usually invite Claudia or Stacy over. Dawn's a good friend. Oh, well, by the way, Mom extended my babysitting hours so I can stay out as late as Stacy and Claudia, 10, and on weekends, and 9:30 on weeknights. 10? You can stay out until 10? So now, all the other club members could stay out later than me. Baby. I was mad at Christy. I was mad at my father. I knew I had to do something. But what? Sunday, January 2nd. That afternoon, I sat for Jenny Prezos. Jenny is 3. She's the Pike's neighbor, so I had met her a few times before today. She and her parents both look very prime and proper, but Mrs. Prezero is the only one who acts that way. She looks like she just stepped out of the pages of a magazine, and she dresses Jenny as if every day were Easter Sunday. Frilly dresses, lacy socks, and ribbons in her hair. Mrs. P probably thinks jeans is a dirty word. Mr. P, on the other hand, looks like he'd rather be dozing in front of a TV in sweats, a t-shirt, and mismatched socks. And Jenny tries hard. But she just isn't what her mother wants her to be. Stacy. Chapter 6. I'll get it. Jenny, what are you supposed to do when the doorbell rings? Say, who is it? Then please do that. Stacy, would you mind ringing the doorbell again, please? Who is it? It's me, Stacy, the babysitter. Very good, sweetheart. Hello, Stacy. Hi. Hi, Jenny. Hi, I like your skirt. Now, Jenny, it's a very pretty skirt, but not as pretty as my little angel in her brand new dress. All right, I'm ready, Madeline. Okay, Angel, be a good girl for your sitter. Oh, be careful. her new dress. Well, let's go. Things are coming over, Tracy. Stacy. I'll be at Elliot Target's house this afternoon. His number is on the kitchen, and the emergency numbers are right next to the phone. Okay, have fun. Well, what do you want to do first? Nothing? Oh, come on. There must be something you want to do. We have 2 hours to play. No. Well, then I guess I'll just have to play with the Kit Kat all by myself. Kit Kat? Can I play with this stuff? Sure, that's why I brought it. Anything I want? Is this a painting book? Oh, yes. Here, how about the stickers? Don't they look like fun? I want to paint! Okay, into the kitchen. Here you go. All you have to do is brush water over the picture, and the color will appear. Rinse the brush off pretty often so the colors don't get mixed together, okay? Jenny, wouldn't you like to put on play clothes while you paint? No. Not even a smoke? What about one of your mommy's aprons? I don't want an apron. Well, I'm getting you one anyway. Ah, here we go. Okay, Jenny, oops. Okay, off with your dress right now. No. 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 There we go. Come on, I'll show you some magic. Magic? See, out come the stain. Does your mommy have a hair dryer? Yep. Oh, your mom will be back soon, Jenny. Come on. We're home. How was she? An absolute angel. Chapter 7. Monday night. Dad, I've been thinking. I'm 12 years old now, and I felt I could stay until 10 every now and then when I'm babysitting. Not on school nights, of course, because I recognize that I need my sleep, but... Marianne? Dad? We lost the Cutter case today. I can't believe it. I thought it was an open and shut. The jury is highly unreasonable. Dad? Honestly, people can be so unthinking. Can you imagine letting someone go who's clearly guilty of grand larceny? I guess not. Dad? What is it, Marianne? Dad, I've been thinking. Hello? Yes, I know, right? An appeal. That's what I would think. What? Oh, yes, definitely. Hello? Yes, this is he. Yes. Okay. Fine, I'll call you right back. I'll just stay out until 10 when I babysit. What? Oh, Marianne. No, I'm afraid that's out of the question. But Dad, everyone else gets to. I'm sure not everyone gets to. You can't possibly be the only 6th grader who has to be in by 9 or 9:30. Dad, I'm in 7th grade. And I am the only member of the Babysitters Club who can't stay out until 10. You treat me like a baby, but I'm almost a teenager. Christy and Claudia and Stacy, Marianne, what your friends are allowed to do is not your concern. It's not easy for a father to raise a daughter alone. Plus, I'm not home much. I'm doing the best I can. That's not fair. Don't you think Mrs. Thomas is a good parent? She takes care of Christy and Christy's brothers all by herself. Look at me, Dad. I'm too old to wear my hair in these dumb braids, and my room looks like a nursery. Young lady, I don't like your tone of voice. I don't care. It's time for some changes around here. Marianne, please. Are you my father or my jailer? Marianne, the subject is closed. Please go to your room. I honestly haven't meant to insult him, but what did he think was going to happen? If I wore my hair loose or took down Humpty Dumpty, did he think I'd run away or start hanging around with the wild kids at the mall? What could happen at 9 and 10 while I babysit that couldn't happen before 9? The next day, I needed some answers, and there was only one person I could think of who might have them. Hi, Mimi. Hello, Marianne. Are you here to see Claudia? She's not at home. I believe she's babysitting for Nina, Ellen, or Marshall. No, actually, I came to see you. Of course. Please come and sit down. Would you like some tea, Marianne? Sure, thank you. In this weather, I always think of spring. Perhaps we'll be lucky and the groundhog will see his shadow. How are you surviving this dearness? I'm surviving okay, I guess, but I'm not getting along with my father very well. Mimi, do you think I like a normal 12-year-old? Tell me what you mean by normal. You know, like other kids my age. Am I as mature and responsible as they are? Do you have the same interests? Yes, you seem like a normal 12-year-old. You do not wear the clothes that my Claudia does, but I do not think that means anything. You seem very mature, but you are serious too. Is serious the same as responsible? I'm not allowed to do most of the stuff Christy, Claudia, and Stacy can. I suppose you have heard people say that your father is doing the best he can. Yes. I will tell you something I have often told my Claudia. If you do not like the way things are, you must change them. But I've tried. If this is truly important to you, then there is a way to change it. And I know that you, my Marianne, will find the way. What did you just say? Claudia, are you finished babysitting already? I heard you. You called her my Marianne. Yes, I did. But I'm the only one you called yours. You don't even say my Jenny. I thought I was the only one. Oh no. Please do not worry. That was my fault. I'll talk to Claudia and repair a misunderstanding. Thank you, Mimi. Bye. And just like that, once again, not one of the members of the Babysitters Club was talking to each other. Tuesday, January 20th. I am so made. I know this notebook is for writing our sitting jobs so we can keep track of club problems. Well, this is not a sitting job, but I have a club problem. Her name is Marianne Spear, or as she is otherwise known, my Marianne. What does that Marianne get off so cummy with Mimi? It isn't fair. Isn't one thing for Mimi to help her with her knitting, but today they were sharing tea in the special cups and Mimi called her my Marianne. No fair. So there. Claudia. Chapter 8. Wouldn't you know it? For our next Babysitters Club meeting, it was my turn to sit in Claudia's room and answer the phone. Even though she was still really mad at me, it was cool to sit and watch her paint. She's so talented. Hello, Babysitters Club. Hi, Mrs. Newton. How are you? What? I can't hear you. What's all that noise? I need a sitter for Jamie on Wednesday afternoon. I'm sorry, can you hang on a sec? Claudia, can you please turn that down? I know I'm not free. I'll have to check. Can you check with Christy first? I think Jamie would like to see her. All right, I'll call you back. Claudia! Claudia? I must ask you to play your music more softly. Also, I was wondering if you would like to come have a cup of tea with me while Marianne is on the phone. Hello? Hi, Christy, it's Marianne. Yes? Mrs. Newton needs a sitter for Wednesday. Jamie wants you. Can you make it? Yup. All right, I'll tell her. Hey, wait, don't hang up. Yeah? What time does she want me? Ask her yourself. Hello, Babysitters Club. Marianne speaking. Hi, Marianne. It's Mrs. Newton again. I forgot to ask you before. Jamie's 4th birthday party is coming in 2 weeks. Can you and Christy and Claudia and Stacy come as helpers? We invited 16 children. That sounds like fun. I'll have to check with the others, though. I called Stacy first, but she wasn't home. I was relieved about that. Oh, thanks, Mrs. McGill. Can you have Stacy give Mrs. Newton a call about it? Sure, bye. Next, I want to find Claudia. Cloud? I can't hear you. Mrs. Newton wants us all to be as helpers at Jamie's birthday party. Do you want to go? Yes, I'll go. And that just left Christy. What is it? Oh, uh-huh. Oh, all right, I'll go too. Don't strain yourself. I can tell Mrs. Newton you're busy. Don't you dare. Babysitters Club. Hi, Mrs. Pike. Hi, Marianne. Mr. Pike and I are getting out of town for an evening. So we need a sitter for all the kids. Actually, we'd like 2 sitters. Okay, let me check who's available. I'll call you back. Let's see. I'm free. Claudia has to go to a presentation her sister is making. Stacy's already sitting for Charlotte that night, which means Hi, Christy, it's Marianne again. The Pike needs two sitters on Friday evening, and you and I are the only ones free. We'd be sitting for all 8 kids. Do you want to do it? With you? Yes. Not really. Fine, I'll get Don Shafford to come with me. You wouldn't dare. I'll have to. Marianne Spear, for someone who's so shy, you can be... What? What can I be? Never mind, I'll sit with you. I was not looking forward to babysitting with Kristen and Amanda Thomas. Saturday, January 31st. Yesterday, Marianne and I babysat for the Pikes. I'm really surprised that we were able to pull it off. Hereby, let it be known that it is possible. 1. For 2 people to babysit for 8 kids without losing their sanity, the sitters or the kids. And 2. For the babysitters to accomplish this without ever speaking to each other. There should be a Babysitters Hall of Fame where experienced babysitters like ours could be recorded and preserved for all to read about it. To do what we did takes a lot of imagination. And a really good fight, I guess. Christy. Chapter 9. Hi, Christy, come on in. Avoiding Christy was sure going to be a lot of work. Oh, good, you're both here. We're in a rush, but you both know where everything is. The usual bedtime for everyone. Dinner's in the fridge, we'll be home by 9. Claire, Jordan, Brian, Vanessa, Nikki, Adam, Margot, and Mallory. What's for dinner? Cold fried chicken or tuna sandwiches. Can I have both? I don't like chicken or tuna fish. Then make yourself a peanut butter sandwich. Okay. When do we eat? 6. 6:30. Can I watch cartoons? Can me and Brian and Adam make an obstacle course in the living room? Can I just read? Can I color? Can we start a baseball game? Can I help make dinner? Yes, no, yes, yes, no, and yes. Let's do something together. There are 10 of us. Maybe something with teams. Good idea, Jordan. Hey, Christy, how about putting on a play? Mallory, tell Christy it would be fun to put on a play. Christy, Marianne says, hey, why do I have to tell her, Marianne? She's not deaf. Oh, we're playing telephone. We are? Okay, everyone sit down in a line right here. Christy, you sit at the end. Marianne, you sit over there and start the game. Christy Thomas is a bossy, busybody. Huh? What did you hear? Cranky Tommy's nose is a bossy, busy boy? Now tell us what you really said, Marianne. What I really said? I'd forgotten I would have to do that. I said crystal tambourness. No, you didn't. You said Christopher. Oh, I don't even know what you said. Christy, you start this time. Tell Christy to start the game. Tired carrots take the blame? No, start the game. It's dinner time, everyone. Into the kitchen. Food! Yay! Now hold it. We need some order. What? Did somebody say something? She said we need some order. We need 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 order, Christy. Whatever that is. That's how the rest of the evening went. Not once did Christy and I have to speak to each other, and the kids never realized anything was wrong. They just thought we were playing a great game. Finally, I took the younger ones upstairs to settle down. Oh my gosh, it's 8:55 already. Quick, into bed. Your mom and dad will say goodnight to you in a few minutes. Hello, we're back. Mrs. Pike, I've got to get home right now. It's almost 9. I know, Marianne. I'm sorry we're late. We got caught in traffic on the way back. Hop in the car with Mr. Pike, you two. He'll drive you home. Okay, good night, Mrs. Pike. Thank you. I've got to go. Thanks again. We'll see you both soon. 5 minutes after 9. Baby, baby, baby. Hi, Dad. Chapter 10. Dad actually surprised me. He wasn't mad. He did manage to get to a good lecture, though. The next time it looks as though you're going to be late, for whatever reason, just give me a call, all right? Okay. I suppose I could have thought to call instead of panicking. And he's right that there's always more room for responsibility. Like tonight at the Pikes, it could have been a disaster. We can't keep running the club like this. It's time to get things back together, starting with making up with Christy. That will take plenty of responsibility. But how? The next day. What should we do today? I don't know. Hey, we never found out if your dad knew my mom when they were young. Oh, that's right. What year did your father graduate from high school? I forgot. How old is he? Let's see, he's 41. Wait, no, he's 42. That's it. So's my mom. Let's go talk to my dad right now. Hey, Dad, Oh, Marianne. I have to head into the office for a few hours. You may heat up the casserole for lunch. Donna's welcome to stay, all right? Okay, thanks, Dad. See you later. Why didn't you ask him? It wasn't a good time, believe me. Besides, I have another idea. Yearbooks? I used to go through them all the time when I was little. How come there's so many? There's my mom's and my father's. High school and college. Here my dad's from Stony Brook High. Let's look at his senior yearbook. I'll have the biggest picture. Oh, this is the year my mom graduated too. So they were in the same class. Open it. Look at that weird stuff written under everyone's pictures. I wonder what it all means. Here's my dad. Oh wow, I forgot how weird he looks. What's written under his picture? This is weird. To SCP. To walk in front of me, I may not follow. To walk behind me, I may not lead. Walk beside me, and just be my friend. Camus. Who's Camus? Beats me. But SCP? Those were my mother's initials before she got married. Quick, turn to the P's. We're looking for Sharon Porter. There she is. Shannon Ayerson Porter. That's all it says. No quotes or silly stuff. But look, she signed his yearbook. I guess they did know each other. Chapter 11. Dawn and I agreed not to mention our discovery to our parents, although we weren't sure why we wanted to keep it a secret. Find anything yet? Not yet. We spent Sunday at Dawn's house looking for her mom's yearbook. It's anyone's guess which box it's in. Ah, here we go. Oh, what did my dad write in her? For Shannon, remember, the summer can be forever. Love always. Richie. Wow. Dawn? What's that thing pressed into the book? Whoa! Suddenly we had a million questions, but could only guess the answers. What do you think the rose is from? Maybe a prom? I bet they went to the senior prom together. I wonder if there's a prom picture of them somewhere. Yeah, if we could find one, we could see if my mom wore a rose with a satin ribbon on it. Just one more summer. I wonder why they knew they had to break up at the end of summer. Or maybe that's not what it meant at all. I wonder what your mother meant by love is blind. Maybe someone disapproved of the real relationship, but my mom and your dad were too much in love to see what was wrong. What could have been wrong? I don't know, but I bet someone disapproved of them. But then, on Saturday, something happened to keep my mind off our parents and the club. I had a sit-down for Janet Prazeros. I got her to her house at 11:30. Who is it? It's Marianne Spear, your babysitter. Stacy had warned us all about Jenny in the club notebook, so I was prepared. Are you a stranger? No, I'm Marianne. Maybe you should go get your mother. This could be a very long afternoon. Hi, Marianne. I'm Mrs. Brazeros. And this is my little angel, Jenny. My husband and I are going up to a cafe for a baseball game. His college is playing their biggest rival. He's so very excited. Ready, honey? We're going to meet some of my friends, go to the game, then have an early dinner. We should be home by 7 at the very latest. I'm nervous about being so far away. I'm sure everything will be fine. Yes. Well, I've left you a lot of phone numbers. Jenny's doctor, the number of the gymnasium, and the usual emergency numbers. So, what do you want to do, Jenny? We've got the whole afternoon to play. Nothing. Aw, come on. It's not that cold out. You want to see if Claire Pike can play? No, no, no! Okay. How about a story? I guess. Which one? All right. Well, read this one. One day, a little girl and her mother went. This isn't so bad. Once you calm Jenny down, she's very... Jenny? Poor kid. Must have not liked... Huh? She's burning up. The preserves must have a thermometer in here somewhere. Aha! 3 minutes. I have to wait 3 minutes. Don't panic, Marianne. 104? Thank goodness the first number the preserves left is Jenny's doctor. Beep. Thanks for calling Dr. Kemp's office. We can't answer your call right now, but please leave a message and... Okay, I'll try next door neighbors. Have you reached the Cairn residence? At the side of the tone, don't panic. Beep, hello, this is the Pike household. Beep, you have reached the Spear residence. Leave a message for Richard or Marianne at the... Normally, I would have called Christy or Claudia or Stacy, but what if they just hang up on me? What was I supposed to do? Please answer. Hello, Dawn? 7 minutes later. I got here as fast as I could, Marianne. Where is she? There, on the couch. The doctor still hasn't called back yet. What should we do? If Mom were home, she could drive us to the emergency room, but she took my brother to the mall. Have you tried to reach Jenny's parents? Yes. I left a message for them at the gym to be paged to call home as soon as they got there. Try calling 911. Maybe they can tell you what to do. 911, can I help you? Hi, I'm babysitting for a 3-year-old, and she has a fever of 104 degrees. I can't reach my parents or my father or her doctor or... Young children often run fevers which turn out to be nothing serious, but 104 is high, and she could be looked at right away. Okay, but I'm only 12 and I can't drive. Well, then we'll send an ambulance over. You will? Yes, just tell me the address. Okay, Dawn, an ambulance is on its way. They said to keep Jenny ready to leave and to keep a compress on her head until the ambulance gets here. I'll make the compress, you get her coat. Oh, and can you call the Lewiston Gymnasium in Caniff? The number's in the kitchen. I already left a message for the preserves to call home, but instead they should turn around and head straight to the emergency room at the Stony Brook Hospital. Got it. Here. Thanks. Jenny? Wake up, Jenny. I know you're not feeling well, so you have to see the doctor. The ambulance is here, Marianne. Huh? Is this the little girl? Yes, she has a very high fever. Lock the front door. A doctor will look in as soon as possible. Thank you. Now what? Now we wait, I guess. How are you feeling, Jenny? Hot, and my throat hurts, and my head. Yuck. I'm sorry. The doctor will make you feel better soon. Look what I brought. Who's that? That's my friend, Dawn. Hi, Jenny. Hi, what did you bring? This. Jenny Prezeros? Chapter 12. Oh, my baby! It looks like Angel, nice how are you feeling? I feel better, Mommy. Nice and cool. I'll give you a prescription for her. And let's make an appointment to see her again on Monday. Oh, and I have a bit of paperwork for you to fill out. Why don't you take care of that while I take Marianne and Dawn home? Actually, we need to go back to your house. I left some things in the living room and Dawn's bike is still there. Of course. Girls, thank you so much. You did a wonderful job. I'm proud of you both. I wish I could thank you enough. I hope you don't mind that I called a friend. I really needed help, and I couldn't think of anyone else. Not at all. You did just the right thing. Calling the gym was smart too. The first thing we heard when we got to the gym was their names being called over the loudspeaker. How did you get Jenny to the hospital? We called 911 and they sent an ambulance. Oh, and Jenny's doctor will probably call you back. He was the first person I called, but he hadn't called back by the time we left for the hospital. Wow, thanks, Marianne. You too, Dawn. I want you to know that I'll always feel at ease having Jenny in your competent hands. Wow, thanks. Yeah, you really didn't have to pay me. I know, but you deserve it. Gosh, do you want to come over for a while? Sure. Isn't Mrs. P weird? Didn't you notice her fancy black dress? That's what she's wearing to a basketball game. And she calls her Jenny her angel. Yeah, Mr. P does too, but he's alright. I like him. He's generous. Gosh, $50 each. Hey, when we're finished eating, I want to show you something. What is it? A photo album? I haven't looked inside yet. I was waiting until you were here. Ooh, these pictures look old. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people. Look at this, Marianne. Some of these men look like women. Check out their long hair and their funny clothes. Haha. Marianne, who's that girl and what are you doing? Oh, she looks familiar. Haven't I seen her around school, haven't I? That's that's just Christy Thomas. She's nobody. If she's nobody, how come you guys are sticking your tongues at each other? Well, and how come you put your arm around me just now? Was that something you wanted her to see? The thing is, Christy and I used to be best friends. And you had a fight, right? Yes. The first day we met in the cafeteria, you told me your friends were all absent. Was Christy one of those friends? Yes. Great. I thought it was weird that you kept saying your friends were absent. But I needed a friend of my own so much I just tried to forget about your other friends. You lied to me. Dawn, from the first day of our friendship, you lied to me. It was pretty convenient that I showed up right when you need a friend, huh? Dawn, wait. Oh no, I know how the rest of the story goes. See you later. And just like that, I was friendless again. Chapter 13. I was still numb when Dad and I sat down for dinner that evening. I'll get it. I think it's a client. Hello? Pardon me? What antibiotics? Oh, really? No, she didn't tell me that. Well, I'm flattered to hear it. I'm proud of her. I'll give her the good news. Marianne, did anything out of the ordinary happen today? Who was that? Mrs. Prezeros. She called to tell me what a good job you did this afternoon, and to let you know that Jenny doesn't have a strep throat, but is feeling much better. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to tell you. Well, tell me now. It sounds pretty exciting. I told him everything, from taking Jenny's temperature to calling Dawn to riding in the ambulance. Dad seemed very impressed. Mrs. Preserves said she was extremely proud of you. I am proud of you too. You are? Very. Thanks. You're growing up right before my eyes. Well, I am 12. I know, but 12 means different things to different people. It depends how you carry it. I am I am more mature than you realized? Yes, I think you are, Marianne. Am I, please, old enough to stay out a little later when I babysit? Well, 10 seems a bit late for school nights. How about 9:30 on school nights and 10 on Friday and Saturday nights? Oh, Dad, that's perfect. Thank you. Dad, can I show you something? I'll be right back. Do you think I could wear it this way? I mean, just sometimes, not every day? Sure. Thank you, Dad. Before I went to bed that night, I wrote 2 letters, one to Christy and one to Dawn. Both were apologies. Sunday, February 8th. The member of the Babysitters Club have been enemies for almost a month now. I can't believe it. Claudia, Christy, and Marianne, I hope you all read what I'm writing, because I think our fight is dumb. And you should know that. I thought you guys were my friends, but I guess not. I'm writing this tomorrow. The 4 of us have to help out at Jamie Newton's birthday party, and I think it's going to be a disaster. I hope you read this before then, because I think we should be prepared for the worst. P.S. If anyone wants to make up, I'm ready. Stacy. Chapter 14. The first thing I did Monday morning was find Dawn. Here, Dawn, please read this. Dear Dawn, I'm really sorry. I did use you a couple of times to make Christy mad, but I really like you, and I think you're one of my best friends, Christy or no Christy. I'm so sorry, Dawn. I hope you'll forgive me. Love, Marianne. I forgive you. I'm so sorry I got so upset. And I'm sorry I lied. Marianne, your hair. Where are your braids? Do you like it? I love it. You look so pretty. With your hair down. Spin around. Let me see from the back. I looked all over for Christy, but I couldn't find her anywhere. Where could she be? Shoot. I guess I'll have to slip this in her locker. At 3:15 that afternoon, I arrived at Newton's house. Hi. Hi, Marianne. It's my birthday today. Guess how old am I? Happy birthday, Jamie. How old? I'm 4 today. That's this many. Hi, Marianne. I'm glad you're here early. I can really use you. Can you come help me with the punch? Soon. Try to get them to settle down. We'll do presents first because nobody can wait. It should go pretty fast. Time for presents. Come sit over here. No, sit over here. Over here. Around the couch is fine. All 3 of you give me a hand, and somebody else go check on the baby. I'll go check on Lucy. No, I will. No, you won't. I will. None of you will because I'm going. Girls! Stacy, would you please check on her? I need the rest of you over here. Take the kids into the dining room for cake and ice cream. I'd like you to sit among them so you can pass the food around the table. Come on, you guys, let's... Ah! Ow! Marianne, would you like to pour the punch you made? Okay. Hey, watch it. That stuff getting on my lap. What's the big idea? What's the big idea? That's what you get for stepping on my foot and not saying anything about my note. What note? You know what note. I do not. Hey! Mommy! Girls, what's going on? Just a little accident. I'm sorry. We're all sorry. Christy, why don't you go into the kitchen and get cleaned up? Come on, we're going to help Christy. I don't care what any of you says or what any of you thinks. I'm calling a meeting of the Babysitters Club right after the party. Be there, or else. Chapter 15. There was no more funny stuff during Jimmy's party. We all felt pretty guilty about almost ruining it. So, where should we have our meeting? Claudia, your room as usual? I don't care. Fine, we'll go to the Kishis. Come on. And so... Okay, guys, we've been mad at each other for weeks now, and it's time we stopped. We almost wrecked Jamie's party today. I felt horrible, and I know you guys did too. So, we either make up or break up. We can't run the club when we're mad at each other. I don't want to end the club. We've worked too hard for it to fall apart. I don't want the club to break either. You guys are my best friends here in Stony Brook. I don't want it to either. Remember when that babysitter's agency almost ruined us? If we survive that, we can survive anything. Yeah. Christy, I want to make up, I guess, but somebody owes me an apology. Who owns you one? I can't remember. I don't remember exactly who I'm mad at or why. Neither do I. Me neither. Well, let's just make it official. Why don't we all apologize right now? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. What's happened to you, Marianne? You've changed since our fight. A million things have happened. Starting with your hair, you look very pretty. Thank you. So your dad finally gave in? Amazing. Not without a fight. But he and I have an understanding now. By the way, I can stay out until 10 on Fridays and Saturday nights. And 9:30 on weekends. Gosh. Marianne, there's something I don't understand. What was that note you were talking about at the party? I left a letter in your locker. It was an apology. I thought you would at least say you've gotten it. Oh, but I didn't get it. Oh no, I must have put it in the wrong locker. No. My locker is broken. I couldn't get in it today. The janitor said he'd try to put a new lock on it tomorrow. Oh, Christy, I'm sorry. I am too, but I think we've done enough apologizing today. Friends? Friends. When I got home, the phone was ringing off the hook. Hello? Hi, it's me. Oh, I was hoping you'd be there. Hey, Dawn, what's up? You won't believe this. Mom came across an unpacked carton labeled sports equipment, and guess what was inside? What? A photo album with a prom picture. Was it them? Was it them? Yes! My mom did have a rose pinned to her dress with a white ribbon, so I asked her who's the guy, and her voice got all dreamy and she said, oh, that's Richie Spear. I wonder whatever happened to him. And I told her nothing. He's Marianne's father, and she nearly fainted. Wow. I wonder. Oh, Dawn, Dad's home. I'll call you right back after dinner. I waited for just the right moment to ask him. Dad? Did you ever know someone named Sharon Porter? Yes, I did. Why do you ask? Well, I found out that Dawn's mother was Sharon Porter before she got married, and that she grew up here. Dawn and I thought it would be funny if you two knew each other. Did you? Yes, we were very good friends. We didn't keep in touch. Her parents and I didn't get along very well. Sharon and I dated until we went to college, and then, well, she moved to California, and I lost track of her. So Sharon got married and divorced. She brought Dawn and her brother back here last month, so they could all start over again. How come you and the Porters didn't get along? Oh, let's just say that they didn't think I was good enough for their daughter. My family didn't have much money when I was growing up. I wonder if you'd be good enough for Dawn's mother now. Don't go getting any ideas, Marianne. A little while later, Dawn, I got the story, or part of it anyway. That went all sort of dreamy too. We'll have to do something about it. Yeah, wow. It's been some day. I made up with Christy. In fact, the whole club has made up. You have? Yep, that's great. You know, Dawn, you were really great with Jenny last Saturday. Did you do much babysitting when you lived in California? Yeah, tons. Listen, I have to go. I'll tell you in school tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye. Hey, Christy, you there? Yeah, what's up? I've got an idea I want to discuss with you. Chapter 16. A few days later. There, I think everything is ready. Dad was letting me throw a special Babysitters Club party. I could hardly believe he said yes. The pizza's in the oven. We made a separately meal for especially Stacy. It was special because I had invited a special guest, Dawn. The rest of the BSC wanted to meet her. They're here. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's not even 5 yet. I'll have to. Oh no. Relax, Marianne. I'll get the door, you clean up. What a way to start a party. Wait a second. How come no one's talking in the hall? Dad, this is Mrs. Schaffer, Don's mother. Mrs. Schaffer, this is my dad, Mr. Spear. I think you two know each other. Yes, yes, of course we do. Sharon, it's wonderful to see you again. You too, Richie. Want to come in? Oh, I'd love to, but I have to pick up Don's brother at hockey practice. Well, would you like to have dinner sometime? I love to. When? How about tomorrow night? A date? I can hardly believe it. That's the rest of the club. Ready? A few minutes later. So, Marianne says you've done a lot of babysitting? Oh, yes. I started sitting when I was 9. Have you ever had an emergency? An emergency? Well, she was terrific when Jenny Prezeris was sick. And once there was a fire in a house I was sitting. It was a problem with the wiring. I got the kids outside and called the fire department. Wow, what happened? The fireman came really fast and put out the fire. The kitchen was all wet and smoky, but none of the other rooms were hurt. How late can you stay out? Gosh, I'm not sure. I'd have to check with my mother. Maybe 10? It's been a while since I sat for anyone besides my brother, since I don't know many people here. Okay. How come you moved on? Divorce. Really? Boy, I know all about that. You do? My parents are divorced too. It stinks. And I know all about moving. I moved here from New York last summer. It wasn't so great at first, but it's a lot better now. That's because she met all of us. Right. So, Don, we sure have a lot of clients now, more than we know what to do with. We could use some help. Marianne, do you want to say it? Don, would you like to join the Babysitters Club? Really? I mean, yes, I want to join, more than anything. Thanks, you guys. Come on, everyone, let's go eat. Yeah. Last one downstairs is a rotten egg. Pizza toast. To our new member, to Don, to the club, to the whole club, to us.